All right, we have had numerous conversations with the team from Action Coach Columbus on all the ways that they help companies big and small improve their businesses. Well, today they're here to brag a little bit about their award-winning success. Fresh off the annual North American Conference, we have Pete McDowell and Peg Buehrle back for this sponsored segment. And this is a big deal. And in fact, you guys walked in kind of saying, we're on a high from this. This was such a great experience, right? So talk about this conference, Peg, North American Conference for the coaches.
So Action Coach is a franchise, and we have many, many wonderful, very good coaches across North America. And this is where they bring their clients that they've been coaching, in some cases a year, some cases 10, 11 years, to compete with each other so that our businesses that we coach get recognized for all their hard work that they've been putting in.
And you talk about this being really a clientele, Pete, that because they have coaches, these people are all great, successful business owners in their own right?
Yes, they are. Yep.
Absolutely. Okay, so, and you take several of your clients along with you.
Correct. We had 26 people in addition to our team of 6.
And so what is the event like? Are there seminars, discussions? What goes on?
It's 2 days of learning, really, and that's the great part about it. It's clients that have done well, but they also recognize the value of learning, and a lot of them brought their teams with them. So they brought their managers and leaders and partners to learn.
Okay, so they were learning.
Speakers and authors. Yeah.
And on this too, I need to mention you guys do clean up a bit for this, right?
Yes, we did.
There is a ceremony associated with this. We have a couple of photos of you guys, and this really is something, you know, to showcase your businesses, but to enjoy this grand experience.
And to wear nice clothes.
Every now and then you got to clean up, right? You got to take a shower, brush your hair.
Yeah.
Well, and you know, if you think about it, the business owners in that room, all of them, they've worked so hard, sacrificed so much. The leaders, you know, it's not easy. And this is that one time a year that we get to celebrate them. And I think that's why we're on the high, is that they got the recognition they deserved.
They deserved. That you guys give them every day, but
for sure.
The world gave them on one night, which is awesome. Okay, so let's talk about the winners then. Talk about who came away with what.
All right.
So first,
Paul. Let's start with Paul.
Paul Endicott.
Yes.
And actually, Paul does Peg's hair, and Michelle's, and Julie's, and everybody else.
On your team, yes.
So it was the best neighborhood business.
Yes, that was great. We were so happy for Paul. It was his first time to be there. And
his wife was there, and she saw it too.
Yes, and his wife was there.
And you even had, I mean, there's other categories. We're looking at kind of this list. You had Mike Gingras, right? Berwick Animal Clinic,
Good job.
Employee of the Year.
And that's a business. Now, we coach all over the U.S.
Right.
But that's a business right here, Berwick Animal Hospital, right here in Columbus.
Exactly.
I mean, it's just exciting to see us win on such a stage of exceptional people here locally.
And their coach is Michelle.
Michelle,
our coach.
And you have brought your clients even on daytime in the past. I know the Cleary Company wins for their culture, and they've won this award before, which is awesome that they keep winning it.
I'm impressed you remember that.
I remember that. I do. They've been on here for years with you guys too.
They've won other awards.
That was
a great award.
That was a great award. It's one of the biggest. It's sort of like the Academy Awards it builds, right?
Right. And then you said the Sauer Group. That is the best overall company. I feel like that's kind of a big one,
that's the
right?
Biggie.
The big kahuna.
And that's a big mechanical contractor here in Columbus, and they are very, very busy.
Family run.
They're winning big contracts, and Kevin Myrtlesina is the chief operating officer, and Peg coaches him, and we coach other leaders within the company as well.
And you have Charlie, who runs things, has been a name, and Will, who couldn't make it, but it was exciting because it was Academy Award Best Picture kind of thing.
Right, exactly. It's the one everybody's waiting for. And I want to mention, because Action Coach Columbus came away as the winningest firm in North America, proof that what you do and what you guys talk about daily is important. So I want to ask you, you know, the coaching that you give these companies, if we're talking to just viewers out there, they're business owners, there are people out there, what is it that you do to bring them to that level? Can you kind of summarize why a business with a coach can excel at such a level?
Well, we've mentioned this before, and it's someone or a group of leaders that are willing to learn. They're willing to change if it becomes apparent that change is needed.
Right.
And then they do what they say they're going to do. And we forgot one, it's Puptown Lounge. They won Best Customer Service, and Sarah Himmelstein and Cliff Boyden, they exemplify those 3 things. They take action on things.
I love hearing
that's why they are where they are.
I love it. And one last thing is, every single person went up and gave a speech, and they first thanked their team.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it's about. They're like, you know what? this is the team's award. This isn't mine. Every single one of them. And that's what
They
That's who we
noticed.
work with.
Yeah, they know
That's
that.
who we work with.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, actioncoachcolumbus.com. If you think your team can, use some of this coaching, which if you don't have a coach, I feel like your team could use some, right?
sure.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Always a benefit to it. So congratulations again,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you, Robyn.
Thank you, Robyn.